try to get myself situated. Okie dokie. Alright boys, let's go. Oh shoot, I hit my head on the microphone. What's up, 80s Flow? Hey man. I got a new okay, awesome. Dre Bleasel 74. Guys, I got a new button box. I got a new shifter from MOZA. So my review of their gear is coming up very soon. But tonight I broke protocol. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stream with it, man. I love this shifter. It's so solid, guys. I don't know what kind of shifters you guys use. I was using a Thrustmaster T8S or something, the cheapest one you can get. It was like 50 bucks or something. And man, I love that shifter, but it was all made out of plastic. The shaft,
that's what she said,
was metal, whatever, but like it had no spring to it, right? It was super loose. But I got this MOZA HPG. So MOZA sent me all this gear to review. Again, and the video is coming out very soon, but my God, man, I don't know. Super, super good. I don't even know what to say, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm like shifting through the gears. Maybe not. Maybe you can't really hear it, but it has a definite click to it, which is super, super impressive. If I were, I need to do my review of it. I need to talk in, you have the MOZA, right? So I need to talk in a little more detail about it, but perhaps I'm coming from a shifter that has absolutely no feeling.
Turn right.
If you know what I'm saying, like the Thrustmaster didn't have a spring inside of it, so it was super loose, right? I don't want to complain, but if I want to say anything, it's extremely difficult to like shift into gear. It feels really defined and like super, super aggressive as you go into gears. I do not like reverse. Like, man, I really got to push down on that thing. That's like, one could say that's like real life. So I appreciate that, right?
Turn right.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Mr. Chow? Yeah, so I'm not using all the gear yet. I'm just using the shifter. Hopefully by this weekend I can put out my review. I've been really working on it. I'm taking my time, dude. I just want to do a good job because as soon as I open that box, I don't know, man, their stuff was really good. It really impressed me. So you impress me, then I need to do something for you. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not kissing up to anybody. I don't give a shit, honestly. You guys know
Go
me.
straight.
But I'll say this, man. I opened those boxes up, and what I saw inside, what I felt,
that's what she said,
was so high quality, dude. I'm like, shoot. It was so high quality for me that instantly I had to install the shifter. I said, you know what, I'm gonna have to stream with the shifter. I have to do it. And I thought to myself, like, what better way to get a good reaction other than just shifting with it. And you guys can't see it right now, but I flushed it out. I wish I could show you. Oh man, you know what? All right, check this out. All right, hold on, guys. Yeah, dude. So I have the R5. I've set it up, but I have not installed it. I can't wait to install it this weekend. Maybe by tomorrow. I don't know, you know. But I can't wait to install the R5 and see what that's all about. I will be upset in the moment because they did send me a kit. This is not their fault. With the regular steering wheel, as you guys know, I love my wood steering wheels.
That's what she said.
You know, I love to like make this game as realistic as possible. So it's gonna feel a little bit like taking a step back in terms of like the amount of immersion I have, but we got to give it a fair chance because you know we know that Mosa makes the truck steering wheel. We know that you can get adapters to put these nice wheels on top of a Mosa wheel. So I'm not stressing about it. I'm just feeling a little bit selfish and saying, hey, I want it all, as they say, you know. I want it all. I hope that makes sense what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I'm looking forward to trying the R5, but it won't look like this. It'll have that tiny wheel on it from them, which I'm sure it's good, man. The rev in the gear 7 can be a pain at times. Yeah, the reverse in the 7th. Yeah, Mosa shifter. But for me, that's how my car is. Dude, I love to hear that. Okay, so dude, honestly, like I'm a guy with ideas. My ideas change all the time. When I hear something like that, I'm already on the edge. I'm saying, yo, listen, this shifter feels really good, but it's a bit aggressive. I feel like that's what a real car would look like a Ferrari or something. That's what it would feel like, or maybe some sort of performance car. You come to me and you say, my car feels like that. I think you're not lying, so I trust you. So that's my mind made up saying, then that's a good thing, right? I might not like it. I wish it was a little bit softer.
That's what she said.
Hey, that's the reality. That's the truth. So we got to give it to them. What, you know, because you got to understand that these guys must have tried to replicate a real car, right? Like we must assume that they're making gear that feels and looks good. Looks good and feels good. Anyways, that's it, man. There's not much more to say. Like, what do you want me to tell you? It's the nicest metal box I've ever seen. Very well put together. No, absolutely. There we go. All right, I hope you guys can see my shifter from here. I just got it going. So let's see here. Can you guys see? I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, wow, guys, check this out, right? Look at this. So I completely flushed it out. I built this new armrest with a soft padding on top of it. You can actually, you can see me pushing in on it. It's got a soft rubber pad. It's wrapped in leather, and there's the shifter right here. I need, if you guys can hang on 1 second, okay? Let me get a light. I want to show you guys this. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you can see it. So there it is right there, right? There's a little bit of light on it. I flushed out the Mosa shifter, man. I installed it. Dude, as soon as I opened it up, I said to myself, this feels permanent, dude. This is something I can get down with. So, guys, check this out. Look at the Mosa shifter. It does have this Amazon or AliExpress shifter on top. You can get this for $50 to $100. I don't know, something like that. Anywhere from 50 to 100. I've just seen it in many variations, so I can't really say. But look at this. So I really flushed it out. And check this out. It feels really good, man. Really sturdy. There you go. There's the light right there. So I love it. Mosa, you got me with the shifter. I haven't even tried the steering wheel, so... guys, anyways, listen to this. This is my new button box with a map on it and everything. I'm working on putting more information on it. But look at this. Have you ever seen anything like it? A button box with a movable map. There's my windows. Look at this. Check out my window. Windows up. And, oh yeah, baby. Let go, baby. Oh, ooh, suck it. Anyways, all right, listen, a real review will come soon. We will do a real review of the Mosa shifter in the next few days, but I had to share that with you guys. I'm so in love with this thing, dude. I don't know. Good job, Mosa. Good job. That's all I can say. There's a couple of things, you know, I'm always trying to be super honest or kind of hold back and not talk about my personal stupid drama, but man, I love FANATEC, and you guys, I don't know if you know that, but like that's all I use. I got FANATEC gear. But I've had a couple of customer service experiences with them that were not good, man. Not good at all, and I've talked about it before. So I'll just say this, like, so that's not an overall positive experience. So when a guy comes to me, and his name is Mosa, and then I use his gear and I say, okay, it's equally as good, if not better in some ways, right?
Get
So,
ready to turn left.
so if I see that, and then I remember that FANATEC treated me a little bit shitty, and I know that their gear actually broke in my hands, like literally my FANATEC gear broke as soon as I got it 2 years ago. Sure, they fixed it. Sure, they got me a new one. Whatever. It took a long time. My point being, I don't know, man. FANATEC, you might be losing me, bro. You might be losing me, man. That's just the world we live in, man. If there's a better product out there, I love this hobby way too much. I'm not shilling for anyone, and I'm not trying to, like, I don't owe FANATEC or Mosa anything. So I'm telling you, if a good product comes along, I don't know, man. I have a feeling I'm going to install that R5 this weekend. I have a feeling I'm going to install it, and the next thing I'm going to do is spend my own money and buy their TSW, the truck wheel. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen, and sounds natural, right? If the wheelbase is good enough, guaranteed I'm going to throw money down on that trucking wheel. I don't know, what do you guys think? You got the trucking wheel?
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, oh, yeah. 80s flow. I don't want to ruin this yet, right? Because I need to take my time and talk about this properly. I have not driven the wheelbase, but I can assume it's good, and we'll see. I have used the shifter. I think it's pretty damn good. The pedals are a no-go. The pedals are a no-go so much so for Mosa that they're not going to be tested. I'm not putting those pedals on where my FANATECs are. My FANATECs are so proper, so high quality feeling. I don't want to say too much, but very high quality pedals from Mosa, but something happened. Something happened, I didn't like it. They sent me the brake performance kit, and it makes a noise. It makes a squeaky noise, and the spring doesn't sit properly. And I'll show you guys videos of it. I took video and I kind of showed what's happening. There's a looseness in that brake performance kit, where every time you press on the brake, like that spring actually tries to settle, and it makes a clinging noise, and then when it settles, the rest of it is the bushing, and the bushing makes a gnarly ass squeaky noise. I said to myself, I'm sorry, I got fully milled aluminum pedals from FANATEC V3. They feel so precise, you could like drive an ambulance. I don't know, I have a stupid analogy, but I did not like what I felt. So when I pressed the pedals from Mosa, they felt great. But when you tell me performance kit, and it actually takes away from the basic pedals, we got a problem, man. So I promised I'd report it as I saw it, man. Pedals from Mosa, no bueno at this point. So much so, no testing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know if that cuts me off their list of ever reviewing anything, but those pedals are no good, man. Yeah, there you go. I don't care for the pedals, exactly. Yo, Chris Prince 3D. What do you think? Did you ever try the R5? So that's the thing that I'm gonna look forward to. You know, I'm coming from a 8 Newton meter FANATEC. I'm gonna go down to a 5. You got the 9. This feels pretty good, but it's truck simulator. You can't really tell. Like, I don't know. What are we really talking about? It's truck simulator. If we were racing in ACC and we're at Watkins Glen going up the hill and turning, and sure, let's have a conversation. But what are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts about R9, R5? About how much strength you need or have? I shelved all my FANATEC stuff. Rusty Truck, what's up, man? I'm so sorry, I'm falling behind. I'm falling so far behind. I shelved all my FANATEC stuff and went with Sim Magic because of the non-existent customer service. Yes, non-existent customer service. I don't want to get into it. That's oh FANATEC, you're so bad, dude. You find how good a company is when it comes to get support. Yes. For $100 more, it's worth my opinion. Yeah, dude, I agree. we need gas? I don't want to embarrass myself. Every time I get to driving, I run out of gas, so. Shoot, where am I? There we go. There we are. So guys, the other thing that happened with the Mosa, and this is not a complaint, right? So I used to have a FANATEC shifter that the gate position was very much true H pattern. Like reverse was first was down, first was where second would be in a regular car. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm having a hard time getting used to this Mosa shifter. Not their fault, not a complaint. It's just reverse is a dog leg, right? It's a press down and over. Which means that one is now a proper one. One is top left, right? And I'm having such a shitty time. I can't figure out what's what, man. As I mentioned, FANATEC doesn't exist anymore. Sold to Corsair. Not really. I don't know if you saw that, but that didn't go through. This is gonna sound like a weird flex, dude. I was on a train. I was on a 3-hour ride in Japan on a train, and I'm scrolling through YouTube, just a very quiet Japanese train. No one's talking. Just trying to set the mood here. And I'm scrolling through YouTube and I see Erms. I don't know if you guys follow Erms, E-R-M-Z. And he's like a, sim racing guy, super nice guy. And I see this episode on his channel. This guy's talking about, I don't remember how he titled it, but he was like, drama about FANATEC, how FANATEC is gonna be sold and it's all an inside job it's a takeover basically, So anyways, Japanese train, super quiet. I put the phone in my ear and I want to watch him also, but I can't. I'm like listening to this thing, and it sounded like the biggest conspiracy theory I ever heard in my life, right? He goes, the German government can do this thing sometimes in a takeover. Not the government itself, but companies can plot using the government rules to like force someone into bankruptcy just to liquidate them and acquire them. It's business dealings, like weird business dealings, right? So Mosa has a video for settings for Truck Sim too. Wow, okay, I'm gonna check that out, man. I wanted the R9, but the R5 was in my price. Understood. Okay, so I'm getting back to this like FANATEC thing. So dude, this is in April. The Erms is talking about FANATEC's gonna be taken over through a hostile takeover. They're gonna go bankruptcy, but in the moment of bankruptcy, they're gonna switch the rules and say, no, and it's gonna be sold at the last moment. And I was like, what an idiot. Who like, why would you spread conspiracy theories like about a sim racing company? Shut up, Erms. I literally thought like, I gotta find something else to listen to on this train. So I closed my phone, whatever. And then the news came out a month ago that FANATEC is gonna be bought by Corsair and it's bankrupt. And I was like, no, the guy was right. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you ever see like a conspiracy theory come to life and you're like, oh, I feel so stupid. Oh, that was so true, Anyways, man, that's where I'm at. Mosa R5 plus the truck wheel is a must-have. You don't need anything else for Truck Simulator. Are you serious right now? Nevo 82, man. Dude, don't say that to me, because like, I do have $300 saved aside. I got like $250. I can ask the wife for another $50. You know what I mean? I do have, I got $250 aside. I could owe it. Come on, man. Don't make me buy that wheel tonight, man. I haven't even tried the R5, so I need to calm down. Oh shoot, this is for cars only, dude. This is for cars only. Guys, I need to do something real quick. It goes like this. So I gotta reset my lights. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes my my joysticks or my turn signals get out of whack. So there we go. So now if I turn my lights on, okay, truly on. Perfect. Mosa R5. Yeah, sorry, I'm rereading my your guys' messages, but I'm excited, man. So okay, so just based on your guys' thoughts, I'm gonna work hard tomorrow after work, because I do have a daily job. When I get out at 6 o'clock or so, I'm going to try to install that R5. I've been filming B-roll and gathering my thoughts on the quality of parts and what they look like, how they get shipped and stuff. But tomorrow I'm gonna install it, and I might drive with that on. Oh, by the way, yo, Ryan, are you there? Ryan, you there, man? Mr. Chow, you there? Yeah, so, listen, I'll give it back to you guys, okay? I'll say this. I'm doing this thing right now where I've been, like, shifting with this shifter, and it does feel manly. It does feel substantial. So those are the words that are coming out right now. Like, yeah, this is it. This is where it's at, man. Yep, I get it. I get it, guys. All right, let me pull over and change the time of day. Well, we don't need to do that. We can just boom, boom, get in the room. What? There we go. Oh, air pressure's wacky. All right, I'm gonna let the air pressure build up. I'll be right back, guys. Okie dokie artichokes. Mr. Chow, where you at, man? Are you serious right now, Mr. Chow? All right, guys, let's go. Guess what I mean? Like, usually 1 is down for me where 2 is on the Mosa, so I'm getting a bit confused, but, you know, it's just a matter of getting used to it. Any other thoughts you guys have on the shifter? Like, do you feel like it's holding up for you guys? Is it loosening over time? It's just the same awesome quality? Just curious, man. Just curious what you guys think. Oh shoot, there's a picnic area. And I didn't know how I was going to react to it. I could tell it was a good piece of kit. I mean, sometimes stuff is just clearly good, you know. But you never know, like in actual action, like something feels good, it's built well. But my thing is, what I'm trying to tell you is, if this is anything to go by, then the wheel's going to be amazing, and I look forward to that. Maybe not maybe. It sounds like tomorrow night. What I love right now we're getting like unadulterated, like this is how I feel about the shifter from Mosa, right? Like this is natural, this is how I feel. I'm not like planning this out, I'm not writing it down so I can narrate a video. This is how I feel, man. This is bomb.com. Let's do the wheel the same way tomorrow. Let's just plug it in, get on the stream and start streaming. Just see what happens, dude. It's not a good thing for Mosa. Like blind tests like that is not good, but let's go, man. Let's try it, you know. Guys, let me know what you think about my new button box that I built. This is what I call my new Boss Hoss. With the key, the engine start, I got the window switches figured out how to wire those. Look at this. Oh, look at those hard ass toggles, man. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Parking brake, trailer brake. Let's go, baby. Guys, let me know if you're interested in something like that. It's very difficult to make and lots of labor. I do sell a lot of stuff on Etsy for sim racing. I sell my gauges, I sell the horn pad, all sorts of stuff for like actual ACC and iRacing and stuff. But the button box, I designed it wishing and hoping that I could sell it to you guys. Not sell it, but if you want to buy it, but like make it available to you guys. And it's a lot of work, man, so I need to hear from you guys that you think that that button box is baller. And if you need it, I'll make it available, maybe on a custom order situation. Maybe I need to put it on my, yeah, I need to put that up on my Discord maybe, and just take custom orders for it. What I'm trying to tell you is it's difficult to make and it's a bit risky. So what I mean by risky, like, if there's a lot of wires that need to be plugged in and plugged in correctly, then it has to ship across the country, or God only knows where you guys would be. And if something goes wrong, man. So anyway, it's a bit risky. I don't know how people sell button boxes, how they have the audacity to trust the USPS or FedEx or DHL to not throw around a button box, because that's pretty, I don't know, man, that took me a lot of effort to make. Let's see, hazards. Perfect. Diff lock? Sure. Why not? Yeah, the more I shift with this Mosa shifter, man, the more I appreciate the technical feeling of it, man. It's so good. So good, man. Oh my god, guys. Countermeasure, what's up, man? The Mosa shift is the same for me as the first day I got it. I love the button box. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, sorry, guys. So I had to reset my stupid stream because I could tell the chat was falling behind. But yeah, man, Dre, if you guys want this button box, let me know, man. I'll put pictures up of it in my Discord. Anything new in 1.51? I think they said vegetation in Texas was brand new. Anything else, you guys? Should I go visit anything? I don't think anything like that is out. Oh, was the Mac? No, the Mac truck is not coming out. The new Mac truck is coming out with Arkansas, I think. I do have to find some gas. So that's the cool part about this, man. Just having this, the only problem I'm having right now is I don't know where I'm at on the map. Yeah. All right, focus, focus. Long time no see. What's up, Nick? Yeah, man. Welcome, dude. The new box looks really good. One-handed gamer. Thanks, man. I know, but wait. No, it doesn't. Don't lie to me, man. Don't say it looks good. It's got the wood, which you hate. Yeah, guys. One-handed gamer and I were talking about, like, he just doesn't like wood. It just looks. He said he doesn't like wood.
That's what she said.
Because it looks it just looks old or something, right? I don't know. Is that what maybe I'm misunderstanding? Every time I come in here, something is new. Yeah, we've been talking about this new shifter the whole time. You guys can see it hopefully from that angle. Got a new shifter from MOZA. I am working on, again, I'm working on the review for them. But I said, you know what? Let me go live. Let me enjoy a little bit tonight, and I'm going to drive with their shifter. So I've already said my thoughts. I don't want to bore you guys again, but overall, good to go, man. Buy yourself a MOZA shifter, dude. But I do have a new button box. I made a new armrest, nicely padded. Kodiak Sim Pilot, your channel is awesome. Is there a trick to set up triple screen in ATS? There's a trick, I guess you could say. Yeah. You have to modify the config file. The config file is found in Documents, American Truck Simulator, and then you will find a file which is readable only with Notepad called config. There are so many videos on YouTube on how to do it. I'm not even going to try to explain it to you. You have to go down that list, and about 3/4 of the way down that config file, it's all text, right? It's all like mumbo jumbo video game programming shit, right? As you go down, you'll find this thing called multi-monitor, right? And you have to change some things. There'll be like a quotation mark 0, and you have to say quotation mark 1. I am allowing zeros and ones, right? I'm allowing multi-monitor mode to be displayed. And there's a few other settings, but super easy. Find yourself a good reference online and just follow it, man. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I'm looking back at me explaining what I just explained, and because the tablet is over there, I'm watching myself explain it using my hands. Oh shoot! Guys, let's go get some gas. I'm just using my hands like one. Either I'm doing a puppet show. It looks like a puppet show. 2, I'm super Italian. I'm not, but I'm saying that's what it looks like. Or I don't know. It just looks like I'm like a meme or something. Red Belly Gaming. Dude, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, man. You know, they say, just do it for yourself so you can enjoy it. Yeah. I do it for myself so I can enjoy it. But I also stream because I want to share it with you guys. And it means a lot to me when you say you like it or you don't like it. Because that's how we are, man, right? Always look for approval, right? Of course I do it for myself. Of course I think it's awesome because I made it and I'm so proud of it. But like, a little part of me just sitting there going, do they like it? I don't know. If they like it, I hope they do. I don't know, man, because we're like in a community of stupid gamers, and we're having fun, and we're learning from each other about all this gear and all this stuff. And I don't know, am I doing the right thing? Would people like this kind of stuff that I'm inventing? I don't know, you know. I'm boring you guys with my inner thoughts, as they say. just up to you. I'm planning to build my setup like this by the end of the year. Absolutely. Remember, do it slowly. Let's not rush anything. By the way, I don't know if you guys had a chance to see it, but the featured video on my channel shows how I built this room. This is not just a setup. This is a whole room. I mean, it's got a door. Like, if I want to come in here and just pretend to be a trucker, I can close that door, and I'm in my own world. I got lights above me that change colors depending on what's on the screen. Rusty Truck, stop it, dude. You ever come on here?
That's what
Do
she
you ever
said.
come by my stream when I'm like, oh, down and out or goofing out? So I'm not. Don't let tonight be don't let it inform you how I really behave, man. I'm having a chill night tonight. Sometimes they say I'm on one, dude. I am on one. Anyways, I was trying to tell you guys. So on my main page, right, there's a featured video on everybody's main YouTube channel. If you go to my main page, you'll see this. If you're interested, you'll see this video on how I built this whole room and how I got here. You know, Red Bellied Gaming is saying, he's saying, you know, I'm gonna build this by the end of the year, and that's, I want to just like make sure to get it in there, right?
That's what
Hey,
she said.
Take your time, bro. Please take your time. Don't rush anything. No need to spend all your money. There are so many ways to do this and have fun without like just doing it all at once. Be careful. Don't want to buy anything you regret. Like, I bought these TVs, right? And you guys can see, oh, this is a perfect example right here. Look at this. Look at this. Excuse me, fucking TV. Look at this. So what's happening is I'm using cheaper VIZIO TVs, which is fine, and excuse my language. But what happens is they have what's called a viewing and like an optimum viewing angle. And what that means is, like, you want to view these TVs head on. Because if you view them from a skewed angle, and I talk about this all the time, like my GoPro is facing that TV, but it's at a skewed angle to this TV. What I'm trying to tell you is, it gets faded like that. That's the TV. What you guys see in that corner, you see how it just gets a little darker, and you can see the opposite effect in this view, right? Like when we're watching this other view right here, you can see this TV gets darker. Anyways, my point being, there's no way around that. The only way around that is to buy better TVs, to do your research. Yeah, can you wait? Like, can you know what? Yeah, beep at me again. I mean, I'm talking to people here. I'm on a stream. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to get like... I know it's road rage. I get it. But, like, don't beep at me, man. I'm talking to my friends here. 55, man. So you'll go online and you'll see a lot of guys, like, have actually gone up to 65s. Armstrong Gaming, which I highly recommend you. If you want to know anything about trucking and how to do it correctly, and follow Armstrong Gaming. Don't mess around and follow my stupid channel. But he has 65s, and they look amazing. But he talks to me. We talk every so often. He said things to me like, be careful with 65s, because like you buy 65-inch TVs and you put them too close, and it's just too much. It just doesn't make any sense, you know. So then he bought 65s and pushed them really far away. What did he say? They were 6 feet away. I got 55s, and I can touch that screen. Guys, I can touch this screen right there. Look, I can touch it. I definitely cannot touch the... There you go. I had to lean all the way forward to do that. Carl on Duty. Oh my god, I love that name. What you mean Carl on Duty, dude? Yo, what a name. He said Carl on Duty. I love it. But anyways, I truly believe, if you ask me, 55 is the way. So why do I say that? What the hell do I know? Why not 48? What about 37? What about 80-inch TVs? What I'm trying to tell you is this, right? Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a moment. So what I'm trying to tell you why 55s are the best for me is, when I move my seat in ATS and I feel like, all right, this is the driving position in ATS, even though this wheel's not facing the right way. When I assume that this is the right position and I say, this feels like a real truck, when I look at those gauges, they look real size to me. I look at that phone. Here's a perfect example. Guys, check this out. I'm going to prove this to you. That's my phone next to the fake phone. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's literally my phone next to the TV, next to the fake phone, and there's the same scale. Almost, right? I mean, more or less. So that's why I'm sitting here telling you 55s is the way, because it's just true to scale. If you go 65, the image gets bigger and bigger, 70, 80. And at that point, it's like, are you a little guy driving a big truck? You guys get it, right? Yo, yo! See, Bob, what's Gucci, my guy? Hey, hey! See, Bob, 420, what's Gucci, guy? Running out of gas over here, talking to my friends. And I'm sure they're sick of it by now. So, yo, C-Bob, this is my new button box, man. Let me know what you think. I was telling the boys here on the stream, like, you know, like everything I make with a desire that hopefully I can share it with people. You guys can buy it if you want or not. But this is my second box in about 3 weeks, and I'm evolving it. But C-Bob, what I'm trying to tell you, man, it's so hard to make, bro.
That's what she said.
It's so hard to make that if you guys want this box,
that's what she said.
I can make you one, but maybe I'll put it available on Discord and just keep it at a decent price. Like, I'm not trying to make profit off of it. I could help you guys out and try to make you these boxes. If you, I don't know if you noticed, C-Bob, but it's got a screen and everything. Today I have a map, which is so stupid. I hate it. The map idea is so stupid, but you can display a lot of stuff on there, man. Romel, what's Gucci, Romel? Romela Cease. Just hanging out. Looks great. Awesome, dude. Glad I didn't rush into getting mine yet. Yeah. I was going to get a 43, but maybe I should get 55 now that you explained it that really well. Nick, I don't... Listen, you have to be careful, dude. So, like, what I'm trying to tell you, like, be careful, like, listening to... You should listen to what I have to say and put it together with C-Bob has to say. Ask C-Bob, right? He has a whole streaming channel. He's got, like, followers. He's been doing this for a long time. I'm sure he has an opinion. C-Bob, we're talking about 55, 65, 43. What size TV, man? I'm telling these boys 55 is the sweet spot. You can always go bigger. You're going to have to pull away. You can always go smaller. You wish it was bigger.
That's what she said.
You know what I'm saying? At 55, I feel like that mirror is correct. I hold up my phone next to that phone. That looks correct. I don't know, man. Does the map work in the game on that screen? Yeah, it does work. So here's the deal, man. The shitty part, like, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me try to make sure you're on the right view. I can move this map with my finger. Sometimes it has a recenter button, but I can't see it on here. So I'm going to put a lot of other information on here other than that. Actually, which I'm going to do right now real quick. I'll show you guys because it's so easy to change. So I can display a couple of the 55. There you go. 55 is the sweet spot for trucking. I said that. That's what... Patrick, what up, man? Does the map... Yeah, sorry. You already... I'm getting confused. Easy. But, yeah, let's put on a different one. I'm actually going to put this guy on right here. There's this amazing dashboard that was made by a guy, and he calls it the Ultimate Trucking Dashboard or some shit like that. Ultimate ETS Dashboard version 1.0.245. All right, it goes like this. So, main dashboard. Let's make sure it's the same one. Oh, it's the Tesla one. Yeah, guys. Okay, so there's the Tesla one right there. There you go, right there. That's what you want, the Tesla one. So there's a Tesla ETS2 V2. This is amazing. So this has a lot of like touch functions and stuff. Guys, this is super, super cool. I don't know if you guys can see this, but yeah, check this out, right? So door. Come on. There you go. I promise you it works. I promise you it works. Anyways. Yeah, so this is not my dashboard. That's why I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, look at that. The map works. there's that click I hear from the Mosa HPG, man. I hear that click and I'm like, yo, wow.
Finding new route.
So guys, as I was building this table yesterday to hold my new Mosa shifter, I shot myself in the finger with a Brad nail gunner, man, with one of those guns that shoots Brad nails. Yo, C-Bob, I'm gonna tell the world, I don't give a damn, I'm gonna tell the world. Yo, I never really hurt myself, like I'm usually pretty safety conscious, like, you know when you working with power tools, like, yo, gotta pay attention,
Turn left,
bro. Like,
and then turn left.
Measured 40 times and cut once, and like, don't shoot yourself in the finger with a Brad nailer. Yo, this is gonna be permanent on the stream. I don't care. Yo, I shot myself in the finger, and my first reaction was to grab the finger because it went through and it hurt, and it hurt bad, right? I mean, clearly.
Turn left.
So I grabbed my finger, guys. Listen to this. So I grab my finger and I won't let it go because I can tell it's gonna gush blood. I'm gonna make myself look really bad right now. I don't care. I go inside. I'm like, tell my wife, I hurt myself. I hurt myself. Get some band-aids. Hurt myself. And anyway, so I let go of the finger, and it starts like, blood's going everywhere because a nail went through my finger. Yo, I almost passed out. This never happened to me before, bro. I got white in the face. I felt queasy. I even let out a little toot. My body just gave out, bro. I was like, ah. Oh, man, I can't believe this, dude. I was so embarrassed, dude. I was like, yo, this never happened to me. I've seen blood before. What you talking about? But, yeah, man. I went full on.
Go straight.
6-year-old girl, dude. I don't know why. I almost passed out. Wife had ice on my head and stuff, dude. It was a thing, dude. A thing happened yesterday. There it is. Where's the camera? You guys can see it. Anyways, it's not so bad, but there's a hole. We've been keeping it wrapped up, but there's a hole.
That's what she said.
What does it look like in third person? Oh, you try. I never do it, but here I'm just gonna show you, right? I don't. Guys, you drive on your. So here's the thing, man. Red Belly, let me tell you this, man. I understand for streaming, this is something that's good for streaming. You guys want to see it in third person. The more views, the better, trying to understand the trucking, whatever. And this looks like trash to me. In a triple screen setup, I can't explain it, man. Like, when I'm sitting here, like, it's amazing. Like, I can see the world all the way to there, and I can see the world all the way to there. But I can't drive like this, not in triple screen. It makes no sense. So, you asked, and if that's what you do, then that's fine. But it does not make sense to me, so I never use it, man. Yeah, C-Bob, and I know that you know what you're talking about. And forgive me, I don't mean to explain it as if you don't know, but C-Bob, we should tell them this. It doesn't matter if you buy an 80-inch TV or a 27-inch monitor. If they all have 60 hertz and they're all 4K, your PC is not working harder for a bigger TV than it is for a small monitor. I bring that up because the way you said it, I don't want people to think like, I think you're referring to like, hey, what kind of TV you buy matters. Like if you buy a TV that has 120 hertz and you want 120 frames a second, yeah, don't bring it home and expect your PC to do it. You might have to upgrade your PC. What I'm afraid of, and I've seen this so many times on truck simulator websites, man, people talking forums, they're like, oh, don't buy a 65-inch TV, your computer can't run that. What are you talking about, bro? 65-inch TV is just a bigger pixel, but it's the same amount of pixels. So, yeah, C-Bob, sorry, man, I had to put that out there because there's a lot of misunderstanding. But I know what you meant is when you buy a TV or a monitor and you see specs on it, and you say, oh my god, this monitor's top spec, bro. I'm gonna spend the money. And you bring it home, come to find out your potato ass PC can't help it. Because you got a PC from 1992 and you bought a 2037 screen, right? And it's like the two are like no se puede, you know what I mean? Look at those homes. That looks super cool. I feel bad. I should have pulled over. Did you guys see that over there? Like those little like Indian teepees? Super nice, man. Too bad, I guess. Oh, man, oh man. Dynamite. Whoa, what happened? Sorry, I'm messing around with this this thing that I put on here, this display, and all the buttons do something different. Thanks, Nevo. Appreciate you, man. I gotta put some labels on it. I actually printed out some labels. I just haven't done it yet. All right, boys. I'll be right back. It'll take me a second, but I shall return shortly. Oh, I just realized I don't have my cabinet plugged in. So only that needs to get down to that. What did they say? The moment of reckoning will come. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Yo, Sosa Blanco, ¿qué pasó, Sosa? Yo, ¿qué dice? What up, my boy? Damn, that setup came along way quick. Looks nice, brother. Where'd you order the dash from? What you mean, where'd you order the dash from, bro? I make the dashboard. What you talk? Yo, you guys serious right now? Do I need to put? Yo, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Listen. Yo, hang in there. I'm about to drop in a link for you boys. I make the dashboards. I make the button boxes. I make everything, man. 1 second, sirs. 1 second. I will do this for you. Oh, you're just seeing my hands. You don't want to see my... Sosa, ¿qué pasó? Lo siento, Sosa. You were seeing just me, Manos. Alright, hold up. Wait a minute.
Yo, chill.
Alrighty. Air League. Sosa. ¿Qué pasó, Sosa? Alright guys, I'm gonna put the link right now. I'll be right back. Let me know. Oh, Sosa, what's up, man? Talk to me. You got five printers. Why are you doing all that, man? I got 2 of them, man. I'm on my way to the 3rd, but all right, let's go.
Go straight.
So, last verdict, because I think I'm going to be on for a little while longer, but I gotta wrap it up, as they say here. The shifter is amazing. Highly recommended. Wow, there's that. I told you there's that click, man. There's that metallic click every time I put it into gear. It just makes a noise, man. You can't deny it. Yeah, boys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, man.
Stay left,
Thank you so much
and then exit left.
to everyone that stopped by. I'm gonna cruise into the sunset with you boys.
Exit left.
I appreciate you for stopping by. But yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I gotta work tomorrow. I just want to go upstairs, chill out, watch some Post 10. I talk about Post 10 on YouTube a lot. I don't know if you guys know. Let me know. Anybody watch Post 10 on YouTube? God, I love that guy. That's my chill out guy, man. you, man. Hopefully I can stop by in your stream pretty soon. Sorry, I've been super busy,
Stay
which
left.
makes me selfish. When I'm not busy, I just like, when I have enough time, I just want to do my own thing, but I need to stop by sometimes, man. I know there's always a blast on your stream, so good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Stay left.
Boys, final thoughts, right? New Mosa shifter. I installed it super flush to my setup, and I love it, man. I've been playing with it.
That's what she said.
This is that channel. I don't know what to tell you. And at first, I thought it was super sturdy. But then I come to realize it's actually just very well built. I cannot believe how sturdy the shaft
That's what she said.
is, and it makes a defined click. It has this metallic, like, I can't explain it. It's like a very big toggle that you just boom, boom. Oh my god. There's a bit of play in neutral, and it doesn't play edge to edge. You know how neutral car, you do have to press. There's actual pressure that you got to press on it for it to, as you guys can see it. But when I let it go, it definitely centers really well. The one thing I don't like, but it's absolutely true to real life, you got to press down on it a little harder to get it in reverse. I don't like that from a personal standpoint, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's absolutely realistic. So yeah, and Nevo just said it doesn't get looser with time. It doesn't. It's the same shifter, man. So with that said, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is amazing. So hey, let's. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, man. We're gonna stream again tomorrow. So as I said, I'm making a proper video for Mosa, reviewing all their gear that they sent me. But I like this where I just blindly get in there and start using their gear on the stream. With you talking to me talking to you, just randomly, dude. I had nothing planned. This was my first time driving with this shifter. I love it. The end. I love it. This shifter is now permanent. The Thrustmaster is out. Done. Thank you, Mosa. You did well. Alright, boys. Enough of my stuff.